Monument Valley is one of the most unique places in the country. One of my favorite characteristics about it is how secluded it is. So secluded that we're taking a small single-engine plane to a tiny landing strip to meet with Marcy, the general manager of the View Hotel. This place has amazing views, and it has some of the most iconic rock formations in the United States. Welcome to the View Hotel.
Welcome to the View Hotel.
Oh my gosh, this place is spectacular.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, these views are incredible.
Well, thank you. The View Hotel here is really amazed with the spectacular view. We get a lot of people from all over the world. We have a lot of movies that were filmed here in Monument Valley. John Wayne was the first one that brought Hollywood over, and that's how we came about with the Monument Valley being so popular. And building this hotel here made it even more special for the people to come and enjoy the sunrise and sunset of the beautiful monuments from here.
I mean, it's amazing. I'm surprised you're able to have a hotel that is so close to the monuments. I mean, that's really unusual to be able to be so close to something so naturally beautiful and amazing. But how long has this hotel been here?
This was recently built. They started building it in 2008. It was done in December of 2008, and that's when we first opened up the hotel, and it's been here ever since then. We get a lot of people that have their wedding here, they have their anniversary, and a lot of people with honeymoons. They like to spend their honeymoons here watching the sunrise and the sunsets from their room and balconies.
How many travelers come through this area every year?
Oh, we get a lot. We're usually booked up way a year in advance. A lot of people start calling in, and we sell up all the rooms during the summer. But winter, it kind of gets cold, but we like the snow from here, so In the winter times, not hardly any visitors, but still a beautiful view.
Oh, I bet it looks really beautiful in the wintertime. I can only imagine how it would look.
Yeah, with all that snow on the monuments, yes, really
and
nice.
Now you have rooms and cabins here, right?
Yes, we do. We have rooms here. We got a lot of rooms. We also have a campground down the road that has 29 cabins. And they're also having the best view as just the same as the hotel here.
Oh my gosh, well, I would love to take a look at some of these rooms and cabins. Can you show me around?
Sure.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, more with Hotel Incredible at the View Hotel. Welcome back to Hotel Incredible and my interview with Marcy at the View Hotel. Wow, Marcy,
Wow.
this is beautiful.
Welcome to the Two Queens third floor premium view. This is one of the rooms that we offer at the View Hotel. We got 2 queen beds here. They are with the view of the balcony of the monuments.
It's unbelievable, this view. I mean, right out your window.
Yep, right out the window where you can see the sunrise and the sunset.
Oh my gosh, and I love the theme in here. Can you tell me about this?
These are all Native American theme that we designed the room as, with the potteries, with the thrones on the blankets here. So, and all the sand paintings that we have are all from Native American.
I love that. Now, how many different kinds of rooms do you have here?
We have all the rooms mainly have 2 queen beds in them, and we only have 3 suites which has 1 queen bed, 1 king size bed. We also got some handicap rooms which only has 1 queen bed.
Wow. And how many rooms in total do you have?
We have a total of 93 rooms.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty big hotel.
It is?
Yeah. And then how many cabins do you have?
We got 29 cabins.
Wow. And all the rooms are fitted with the refrigerator and the microwave and everything?
You got your curries for the coffee, the TVs.
Wow. And you have a lot of ample space outside just for sitting or having a meal, having your coffee outside?
Yep, morning coffee, watching the sunrise, sitting out on the balcony, have a little snack out there, enjoy the sun. Enjoy the view. So
tell me some more about the different kinds of travelers that you get here. It seems like you get a lot of Europeans.
Yes, we get a lot of people all over the world, especially internationally. We get a lot of Europeans, we get some French people, German people. They travel all over the world to come to Monument Valley to see the view.
How are they hearing about Monument Valley? Is it just from the old westerns, or when they come to you, what do they say as far as like what brought them here?
A lot of them, they say because of the movie that they watch, from the western movies to the recent movies, that they film a lot of commercial here as well. So that's got them their attention, and they wanted to come down and see for themselves. Especially the famous one here as well is the Forrest Gump.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one that Ted Danson.
How many movies do you think have been done? I mean, I'm sure
there's
hundreds.
Tons,
I mean,
yeah.
There's got to be. So what are some of the most iconic or the ones that people reference most often?
Mainly the John Wayne, the old western movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what are some of the names of some of those movies? Do you
The
remember?
Searchers, Stagecoach, She Wore the Yellow Ribbon. So he made a lot of movies here.
Oh, absolutely. When you think of Southwest and you think of westerns, you think of Monument Valley.
Yes.
I mean, that's the first thing you think about.
Yes.
So it's undeniable why people would come here and travel such a distance, because it's kind of off the beaten path. I mean,
Yes.
you really have to be intentional to come here.
Not only do they make the movies, but we have commercials that they did as here as well. And we also had Metallica that came out here, and they did a music video television here as well.
Oh, really?
They were here. They took the bands on top of a Buick, which they call the Castle Buick. So they used a chopper, landed the equipment and the Metallicas on top of that Buick, and they did their music TV.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And you can take these roads. How far back can you go? I mean, how large is this area here?
This is a big area here because this is on the Navajo reservation. So we are the largest tribe compared to the other tribes. So Navajo is the largest tribe one. So Monument Valley is one of the big acres that we have here. And the 17-mile loop is all dirt road, and you'll get to see a lot more than just the monuments here itself. You'll get to visit some Anasazi ruins, petroglyphs, and some arches as well down in that valley if you do that 17-mile
I had no idea.
loop.
I didn't know that there was arches over here.
Yes, there is.
So when you send people out, how long do you tell them to anticipate to be out for, and how much water? I'm sure they've got to pack a lot of water. And
water is very important because we do get really hot because we're in the middle of the desert here. So it's best to pack a lot of water to stay hydrated. Make sure you have a cool towel around your neck. And to do the 17-mile loop takes about 1.5 to 2 hours with photo stops. So.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think that's kind of like the perfect amount of time, right? To just step out and be able to enjoy such beauty, something that you can't find anywhere else.
Yes. Not only do you visit Monument Valley, but you can also visit the Mystery Valley as well with the guided tour.
Oh.
So you'll get to explore a lot more, get to visit both valley. And to do both valley, you have to do the all-day tour with a guide.
Oh, wow.
So you'll get to see more than just Monument Valley. So we also have Mystery Valley.
I didn't know about Mystery Valley. So is it similar? Is it in this vicinity, or do you have to go off-site?
Mystery Valley is not too far from us from here, just right down the road, but you'll get to see a lot of ruins there, a lot of petroglyphs.
Really? I had no idea. I didn't know about that. Now, if someone comes here and they want to take some of those tours, is that something you offer, or who do they contact for this?
They can go through the Navajo Parks and Recreation. There is a website, and there's a lot of tour listing that they can book a tour with. And we just only take care of the hotel guests here while they make their own reservation with other tour companies. So that's how they will, do their 2-night stay.
Yeah.
That's what I recommend. Staying the night, do the tours and everything. Not only do they visit Valley, but we also got the Gump Hill, which is about 13 miles north from here. So there are more areas to see up north here too. So 2-day trip, 2-day stay here is really good.
Yeah, that sounds like the perfect amount of time.
Yes.
Well, I can't wait to explore some more of your property. I would love to take a look at your suites and also your cabins. Can we go check them out?
Yes, we can.
All right.
Let's go.
With Hotel Incredible when we come back. You won't want to miss it. Welcome back to more Hotel Incredible in Monument Valley. Oh my gosh.
This is one of the biggest rooms that we have here. This is our king suite.
Oh my gosh, I mean, what is the square footage of this? It's so spacious.
It is, but I'm not too sure, but it's twice as big though.
Oh wow, yeah, it's a really good size. You could fit a whole family in here, really.
Yes, you can. And then we got the pull-out couch bed here, and all the amenities are still in here. You got your fridge, your microwave, and your coffee as well. And we have a bigger balcony here on the second floor. The one on the third and the first floor has smaller balcony.
All right.
So if we could walk out here, you can see how big of the balcony we have here and enjoy the spectacular view of the mittens here.
This is so big. Oh my gosh, look at that view. So tell me about this. So can you explain to me the mittens?
Yeah, we got the right and the left mitten, and then we got the view, one of them there. And you can see all the people driving down in the valley, doing their own 17-mile loop drive. It's all dirt road. Like I was telling you, it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do that Valley Loop drive. We also have some hiking trails that goes around this rim here, which we call the Lee Clay. And Lee Clay used to be a park manager for about maybe 20 plus years, and he recently retired not too long ago, so they named a trail after him as the Lee Clay Trail. Goes around this rim there. We also have the Wildcat Trail that goes around this mitten here. It's about a 3.5 mile hike. Takes about 2 hours, so it's best to hike like early morning.
Yeah, I would guess so. You probably as early as possible in the morning.
Yes, before the heat all comes in. So.
And you're talking about the sunrise and sunsets that you can, the views that you can get from here.
Yes.
So what do you think is more spectacular, the sunrise or the sunsets?
I would say sunrise is way prettier.
Oh my gosh, I bet it's so beautiful. And even the stargazing, I bet you can see stars for miles.
Yes, you can. Because you don't see any lights down in the valley. You get nothing but a lot of stars. And then when you're here on a full moon day, you're going to see the full moon rise from between those monuments there.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable. And now your cabins are also with direct views, is that right?
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see those. Can you show those to me too?
Sure, let's go.
Right.
This is our cabins here for people that can stay in these cabins. We got the one queen bed with the bunk bed, and it can sleep 4 people, and you got another spectacular view of the mittens again.
Oh my gosh, the views are amazing.
Yes.
And that's so unique that it has the bunk beds. Do they all have bunk beds in all the cabins?
Yes, they do. We have some cabins here that can sleep 4 people. There's some more cabins that are much bigger than the ones that we're looking at right now that can sleep up to 5 people.
Wow.
And they still have the view of the monuments as well.
So all of these or most of these have views, or about?
Yes, some of them they do. Some of them they're further in the backs, but you'll still have an structural view of the roof.
And you're still close too.
You're
You're so
to the
close.
monuments, yes.
You can definitely see just from stepping outside your cabin. You
Yes,
have these already.
especially out in the parks there.
And you're probably close. Are there trails around here also?
Yes,
Or
we
the-
have the Wildcat Trails that people start from here, and that one's about 3.5 hours, or 3.5 miles. Takes about 2 hours to do that hiking.
Would you say the cabins or the rooms are booked more often, or are they kind of equal? Or
They're about equal.
Oh, wow. I mean, I think the cabin experience is especially unique because you have that kind of individualized, separate space. You have all of the amenities here too.
Yes.
So a lot of times with cabins, sometimes guests wonder if they're going to have running water and they're going to have plumbing and bathtub and things like that. So this really is fitted with all of the same amenities that you would in a hotel room.
Yes. The only thing different about the hotel and this cabin is we don't have any TV and we don't have any phone. You're just here to enjoy the view.
Well, yeah.
And have some family times.
I mean, you don't need a TV with this kind of view.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. And for dining, I mean, if a guest is here, how close are you to a restaurant? Or do you have a restaurant yourself?
We do have a restaurant property at the hotel where we were at. They serve dinner. They do have serve light lunches. Breakfast is included. You get continental breakfast. We stay at the cabin at the hotel. So the restaurant's just located up at the hotel.
Oh, that's
Along beside the restaurant, we also have the trading post.
great. Wow. And what kind of dishes can you get there at the restaurant?
We have some American food, and then you can also get some Native American as well. Native American foods.
So you can get some of the native flair of the kind of cuisine and things like that would be special to this and unique to this area.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to have me here. This place is so beautiful and so extraordinary and really incredible, unlike anything else in the entire world. I mean, this is definitely iconic and something that you have to see in your lifetime sometime. So I just appreciate you taking the time to sit down with us
problem.
and walk us through. And thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, thanks for coming.
Wow, what an incredible hotel. I can see why travelers come from all over the world for these amazing views. I love how they incorporated local and authentic design throughout the property, and how their architecture allows for almost every room to have unbelievable views. Well, I gotta head home. I'm Brandy Connor with Hotel Incredible. See you next time.